What is going on YouTube? We are back with another video. This will be episode 8 of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. All right, let's get into it. All right, y'all. We back. We are back. What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? That's what we got. Black cherry vanilla bang. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. What you barking at? You gonna wake up all these good people? Stop all that barking. All right. Let's look at the map. So we have to go up here into Apollonia. Find America. We're gonna do this real quick. We're gonna find America. And then we're gonna go over here. Yeah, we're gonna do that. But what time is it? Yes. Quit with all that barking. I think I just ran straight through here last time. My horse was like out here somewhere along the road. Or not. Where'd you go? You ducked off? Come on, y'all. Let's go. Make a left up here at the fork in the road. Okay. Who was that? Y'all know how I am, man. I'm not too I'm not too keen on people riding around in the middle of the night like that. I'm very wary. I really do enjoy engaging with y'all in the comments though, whether it's on my shorts or the video here and there. Appreciate it. All right, dismount. So is she just like in this area? Oh, okay, I see. I see. I wonder if
Here, Matt. Search.
you take me to her? I'm gonna have my sword out just in case.
What have you found, boy?
Get up. Right now.
You must be Marika.
I? Did Odette send you? I was hoping he would not find me so quickly. Well, at least he sent you and not my prala. They would not even bother talking.
Wait, what do you mean? Why were you hoping he wouldn't find you?
I tried to cover my tracks well, but it was not so easy with Bohush.
The Voivod's worried about you. He sent me to find you.
Worried. Now he worry about me. You don't know anything, do you?
What should I know?
Yes, that sounds like that.
So tell me what happened.
I ran away. That happened. My father wanted revenge for the insult to his honor, so my prala went after poor Bohush.
Who insulted his honor?
The villagers! When me and Bohush start courting, that sent a messenger to village, saying there must be wedding or Bohush will pay.
The Voivod himself wanted you to get married.
That is what we do. When a chavo and a chai start something, the chavo, man, must marry the girl.
So you ran away from the wedding?
Well, Bohush would not be against it, but we were in the forest at the time. And his mother and village people laughed at the messenger, sent him back with insults and tortured. Voivod get mad and my prala too. They found poor Bohush to vent their anger. Then left him in the forest. Lucky I found him and took care of him. You probably know the rest.
Why don't you go back and explain it to them?
Once red flows, it is hard to stop the cycle. The people from Samin want to rid of the camp. The Voivod would like to punish all those he thinks have disgraced his chai. And he never asked me how it is really. As if men should work it out between themselves, and a girl like me should shut up and wait to see what happens. No, I will not go back alone.
That's not what the Voivod told me.
I think he's ashamed how far it has gone. His honor will not let him do anything. He's a hothead sometimes.
What now? You can't hide here forever. Bohush doesn't look too good, either.
He would surely have relief for at least a while if he got something to ease the pain. Can you please go and see my mother at the camp? She might be able to help. She knows herbs.
I think I can help him myself.
You?
I've read a lot about cases like this.
Never mind your books. My ma, she can really help people.
All right. I'll go to the camp and ask your ma for advice.
I need amulet from Dad. It is Chohahuno, magical. It protects anyone who wears it around neck. If Dad give it to me, I will come back. With Bohush.
Do you think he'll go for it? If you let your brothers do this to Bohush, why would he help him all of a sudden?
He'd do it for me. If you get the amulet for me, I will reward you. Do not worry, I did not go from home with nothing. But Dad must hand it over willingly, or it will lose its protective power. Best if he bring it to me himself.
Well, I can try, but no promises. It's all pretty tangled up now. I found this scarf in the camp. I think it's yours.
Aye, that's my favorite. Bohush gave it to me. Thank you.
Am I hungry? No. Okay, whatever. Hunger doesn't go down as fast as it did in the first game, which is a good thing. I actually enjoy that. Okay. Let's go. Before we leave here, we're gonna do all this stuff up here first. We're gonna go over here and explore Apollonia. And then we'll go chop it up with the hermit. Do traditions still do that? There are certain traditions that still like with the whole weddings and stuff like that. Like they choose who you marry and stuff like that. Is that still a thing? I'm not tapped into that. Y'all gonna have to let me know. Can I even get in there? No. It's heavily damaged. Simple shoes. I need to get my gear repaired. There's a horse.
Huh. A horse? What's it doing here in the woods? I should take a closer look.
Well, how do I get in there? Can I hop over? Yeah.
A beautiful horse. Black as charcoal. The herds boy wasn't lying. And you don't smell of brimstone. You're just an ordinary horse. Someone really did come to see the hermit. But it wasn't the devil.
Yep, and there's a skeleton over there too, but that wouldn't make any sense. Let's get out of here. I've seen everything I needed to see. Okay. Am I going the right way? Yep. Oh, wait, maybe not. I don't know why I thought this was a house. You hungry? Let me feed you real quick. I was just randomly walking around, y'all. Y'all seen it? Hello? Is anybody in here? Hey, man.
God be with you, hermit.
I don't have time for you. Go away.
Folk in the village are saying you've made a miraculous recovery. And since then, you won't let anyone near you. What happened?
Nothing happened. I just can't stand all these people coming here and disturbing me. Can't I have a moment's peace?
I came about that sword of yours. I'd like to buy it from you.
I'll keep my sword, thanks very much. It's a fine piece.
Right. Long since broken and unused. I wouldn't hum and haw too long if I were you. Radovan the blacksmith will give you a good price for it.
Oh, right. You mean that sword? I don't have it anymore.
Judging by what I've heard about you, you're a bit fishy, hermit.
What do you mean?
Well, there's a lot of talk about you in the village. They say you've made a pact with the devil and are summoning demons from hell.
Old wives' tales. What do I care about such nonsense?
Well, but supposing it isn't nonsense.
Of course it is.
The apparition was seen by the conciliatory cross at night.
Old wives' tales.
I went to take a look, and it really is askew. But it wasn't magic that Hellspawn was wielding. It was a shovel. There was a hiding place beneath the cross. And the man digging there at night didn't have time to put the cross back in the right position.
By all the saints! So someone was digging there. What has that to do with me?
There was a brand new cloak of the Knights of the Cross in the hiding place. It's clear that the man doing the digging hid it there. Maybe to cover up who he really is. And what he's planning.
I still don't know what you want from me. What have I got to do with some cloak?
A few nights ago, a herdsboy saw a black horseman ride into Apollonia. He thought it was an apparition, but I think a demon would have known the road to Apollonia and wouldn't have spun round and round at the crossroads like a top.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I found a black horse stabled in a pen here, in the woods below the rocks. A well-fed, healthy horse, black as charcoal. The man who rode on it wasn't an apparition, or the devil.
Why are you telling me all this? For God's sake! Stop this nonsense right now.
I wonder why. Let's see where this goes. I'm curious to see what it's leading to.
Pretty interesting documents of the order.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I reckon you do, Ambrose. According to one of the documents, you were appointed Seneschal of the Knights of the Cross with the Red Star. Or are you going to tell me it was some other Ambrose?
I'm not going to tell you anything. I don't know anything about any documents.
That's enough. I think there are enough fishy things going on around you for me to tell the bailiff. But you're in luck. All I'm after is that broken sword. So, come clean.
You're wide of the mark. But in the end, maybe you could help me.
What do you want help with, Ambrose?
I'm not Ambrose. He died some time ago. I am Conrad, Knight of the Cross with the Red Star.
Ambrose is dead, you say? How did it happen?
He was an old man. Unfortunately, he was already at death's door when I found him.
And you had nothing to do with his death?
Of course not. Ambrose was my friend. I'd known him for 20 years. He was a good member of the Order, and an outstanding teacher.
Ambrose was a member of your order?
More than a member. He was the Seneschal, second in rank only to the Grand Master. He served the Order for many years before getting into a dispute with the Prague chapter and the Inquisition. Then he had to disappear. I was the only one to know where to look for him. But I came too late. All he managed to tell me was his last wish.
What was his last
What was
wish?
his last wish?
He wanted me to find a hiding place beneath the conciliatory cross where he'd hidden his past. He sensed that death was coming for him. He wanted me to help settle his affairs. And he also longed to hold his old sword in his hands one last time. I went to his hiding place that very night. But by the time I got back, Ambrose was dead. I put the blade on his grave in place of a cross.
So the sword is on Ambrose's grave. Will you tell me where I can find it?
You want to disturb his rest?
I just want the sword, that's all. It's no use to him now.
All right. I'll tell you where his grave is if you fulfill Ambrose's last wish instead of me. I can't do it.
All right. What am I supposed to do?
Listen carefully then. There's an old widow called Margaret living in the village. Take this cross to her and say to her exactly these words. Margaret, Ambrose forgives you. but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
That's right.
I hope she'll know what this is about.
Don't worry, she will. Give her the cross, and I'll tell you where you can find the sword. Benedictio Domini sit tecum.
Okay. You know, last episode, I wasn't going to say anything until I got the full story. Okay. Until I got the full story, but you see how he just came outside. I was like, what the fuck? Come here.
Come here, boy.
You see how rumors spread like wildfire? People will say all kinds of crazy things, and then it'll just just spiral out of control. Dude is dead, bro. He was posing as Ambrose. Ambrose, yeah, the real Ambrose was sick or whatever. He was on death's door and he died. And the dude up there or whatever just was making people think that he was Ambrose. Ain't no devil's dealings going on up here, man. I mean, but he could have told people. But yeah, I'm not Ambrose. Ambrose is dead. I'm pretty sure it's that skeleton that we saw outside the shed or whatever. All right, so he wants us to go back to Troskovitz. Okay. Flee? The fuck? I literally just started the fast travel. And I was already about to get ambushed. What the kind of BS is that? You still out here begging? Begging Barra. That's your name. Begging Barra. You sad soul. You sad soul. And just in case y'all are wondering, yes, I do get better sleep. I get better sleep at night talking about Barra like that. I sleep better. My pillows are more comfortable. My sheets are cooler. Wait, it is here, right? Can I go in here? I don't think I can go in here, y'all.
Good morning.
This might seem strange, but I'm supposed to give you this.
A cross? Mother of God, what is the meaning of this?
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what he deserves.
Ambrose? The hermit?
It was his wish that I give you the cross and the message. He said you'd know what it's about.
Oh my God! By all that's holy, it couldn't possibly be him. All those years, I'd lost hope. I never forgave myself. I committed a mortal sin.
Well, I don't know what you did. But this is supposed to be your absolution.
No, there's no absolution. Not yet. You said it yourself. Not until Ambrose's brother gets what he deserves. The bones. They still lie there outside the wall. Help me. His soul must find peace.
All right. I'll help you. But you'll have to tell me more.
Thank you, lad, thank you. But not here. We must go to the graveyard. That's where my curse lies.
Let's go then. There's no time to waste.
We fast traveling over there? Okay.
Here it is.
What does the graveyard have to do with absolution?
Hold on. Not so fast. I'll tell you everything. First, tell me, are you afraid of the dead?
It's the living I'm more afraid of than the dead.
One should fear the dead. But in the end, it's probably a good thing that you have no fear. You see, one poor soul is waiting for redemption. For years and years.
Ah, I get it now. Ambrose's brother has to get what he deserves. This is about the soul of Ambrose's brother.
His name was Jan. He lies outside the graveyard wall, buried without rites. He's been there for 30 years.
Why doesn't he have a proper grave?
Because suicides can't enter the kingdom of heaven.
Oh
They
God.
have to be buried outside the walls, like the unclean. The worst thing about it
Whoever
is that
started
Jan
that
didn't kill
rumor.
himself.
Well, whoever started that,
He
boy.
didn't deserve such a dishonorable burial, and it's my fault. I said nothing.
What happened to him?
The memories are painful. We were childhood friends, and Jan loved me. Only, I chose his friend Vashek over him. He couldn't get over the rejection. So he lay in wait for Vashek one evening.
And Vashek killed him?
It was an accident. They quarrelled. Jan drew his sword first, and Vashek had to defend himself. Apparently, they got close to the cliff edge while they were fighting, and Jan fell. When they found his body at the bottom of the cliff, people thought he'd killed himself. The only one who didn't believe it was Jan's brother.
Ah, the conciliatory cross where they saw the apparition. That's to commemorate Jan.
His brother Ambrose had it built there. And those diabolical apparitions. It's my fault for saying nothing. God is punishing me for my sins.
Nonsense. God wouldn't use a diabolical apparition to scare you, would he? And what's more, Ambrose forgave you, didn't he?
Only on the condition that Jan's bones will be laid to rest in consecrated ground. Help me lay him to rest in a proper grave, please.
But without telling the priest and gravedigger. Isn't that sacrilege?
That's the only way we can put right a terrible mistake. Jan didn't kill himself.
All right. We'll give him a proper burial. Jan's soul has the right to eternal rest.
Thank you. The Lord will pay you back 100-fold. There's
How
a
do you know
rose
that?
bush outside the graveyard wall. You'll find his bones beneath it. Please bury him beside my Vashek.
Stop.
Here,
Just
beneath the pine tree.
be in character.
In that way, they'll be reconciled, at least in death. Then place Ambrose's cross on his grave to bless their reconciliation.
You gotta understand what times this was, and their way of thinking. What? What you barking for? If you let me know that you gotta take a piss. Get the remains from the dead man's grave. Oh, it's outside. I'm tripping. Henry, get over it. You wanna know one thing I am glad about though? Is that I haven't experienced a quest that had like some weird way you had to do it, and the dialogue just kind of like the options just stopped working, and you had like no more like options. But yeah, because like in the first game there would be like some quest, some side quest or whatever that you would do, and if you made like a bad decision or something, like you just wouldn't be able to progress. Normally you'd have to like find some workaround. But so far, yeah, been pretty good. That was like my biggest complaint. That and the combat in the first game was but that combat was mainly because it was buggy. If it wasn't buggy,
Your
then
journey
it'd have
ends
been
here,
a lot
Jan.
better, in my opinion.
I don't know what you have on your conscience. But rest in peace. I don't know much about prayer in these situations, but Our Father, there are many sinners in this world, but in the end, we all face your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do. So forgive me this little sacrilege. You know better than anyone that it was the right thing to do. Thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven, and deliver us from evil. Amen. Ambrose's brother Jan got what he deserved, just as the hermit wanted.
I saw that. May his soul find peace at last.
And yours too, Margaret.
30 years. I thought about it every day.
It's all right now. You did the right thing. Everything else is beyond the law of man.
I'd like to reward you somehow.
I expect you wouldn't want anyone to hear about all this, right?
Well, if you... Will you keep it to yourself?
All right. I'll accept the coin, and that'll be the end of it.
Thank you again for your help. God be with you, Henry. Take care now.
Yes, sir. 45 groschen. All right, let's go. Look at my two best friends right here. The two best friends. I can't feed you an apple. I wish I could, bruh. Let me check out something real quick. I have any perk points? I got 2. 1 for speech. You get a +4 speech bonus when haggling. Yeah, whatever. You buy and sell potions, herbs, recipes, books, and alchemy-related items at 10% better prices. Yeah, whatever. It's easier for you to sell stolen goods. If you succeed in doing so, you'll gain some stealth and thievery experience. Yeah, whatever. You get a bonus of +2 skill checks. You'll also get twice the amount of experience from these skill checks. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. Strange dogs won't react to you by barking, just growling. This can come in handy, for example, if you're trespassing in someone's yard, because the owner of the house might not even notice a growling dog. However, if you attack the dog, it will probably bark and then go and tear your brains off. Mud can sniff out enemies and other potential trouble at a much greater distance. This makes it easier to spot and avoid an ambush or other events during fast travel. Okay. When you have your dog with you, your charisma is increased by 3. I kinda want to have heightened scent. Yeah. That sounds like the move. So now we must go back over to the hermit. And we can't fast travel over there. I have to ride a horse. All right, let's go.
Whoa.
Oh, God, bro. Get up. Like I didn't even... Come here. You got him, mutt. You okay?
Mother of God, that was terrifying. If it wasn't for you, they'd have torn me to pieces. Thank you, lad.
It was nothing, really. The main thing is you're safe and sound.
Nothing, you say? No. I have to repay you for your bravery. Here, for you, so that you don't forget me. And thank you again.
How much money you give me? 10 groschen? I should have let you die. In rotten hell. Dirty, filthy, poor. 10 groschen? 10 stinking groschen? Oh my gosh, bro. I should have just let you rot. Pathetic. Absolutely freaking pathetic. I should just toss it away. Nigga, look for a stream. You're not looking for this. Look, if you ain't got the funds to pay the people who come to save your life, just don't get it. Just don't put yourself in harm's way. Cause you know I'm gonna tax you. You know I'm gonna tax you. I'll tax the hell out of you, actually. All right, buddy. We'll be back. He's getting attacked.
Hey, fella! Listen, we need help.
Who are you? And who do you serve?
We are Knights of the Cross with the Red Star. Good brothers in Christ. I'll explain everything, but there's no time now. We have to act fast. Our brother Glesgan is dying. A crazy fool shot him. Help us.
All right. We'll have a quiet talk. What happened?
If you're going to see the hermit, be warned. The man in the hut is just pretending to be the hermit. His name is Conrad, and he's a fraud and a murderer. The Inquisition paid him to murder our Grandmaster Zdeněk in Prague. Fortunately, God did not let him carry out the crime. But 2 of our brothers were killed by Conrad when they tried to detain him.
And I see a third one will soon join them.
He was just about to flee from here as well. We took him by surprise, but he had time to grab that damned crossbow and shoot Klesgen. By the Virgin Mary, help us. We have to catch him.
Have no fear, brother. Just look at me.
Did Conrad really want to flee?
Yes. We stopped him at the last moment. He almost got away, but we surrounded him.
You're a knight of an order.
Yes. I am Brother Arnold, a Knight of the Cross with the Red Star. And these are brothers Sibald and Nicholas. You are too late to make the acquaintance of Brother Klesgen, I'm afraid. We take care of the sick in infirmaries throughout the land, but we can't help our brother. You have to help us, while there's still time.
Why should I get mixed up in it?
I'll pay you. We just need to distract Conrad's attention, that's all. Otherwise, we won't have a chance against his crossbow in that gorge.
That swine tried to deceive me. He mustn't get away.
God, thank you. Try to get close unseen, and set fire to the haystack on the right-hand side of the yard. Then his crossbow will be useless. But do it quickly, before he gets away.
I'm not doing that. I'm gonna just go up there and talk to this nigga, man.
Look at me.
I need that sword, y'all. I'm sorry. I didn't go through all this or whatever to not get the sword. Got me messed up, man. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna get this sword. I'm gonna be selfish.
Stop right there. Halt, or I'll shoot.
Wait, Conrad! It's me, Henry!
Don't move a muscle, I mean it.
I don't know what's going on here. I just want to talk with you in peace.
I understand, but there's no time for talk now.
They sent me after you, but I'm not your enemy.
I don't believe you. I don't believe anyone anymore. I don't want to kill you. Go away.
I can help you. Let's talk.
All right. But make it quick. And no sudden movements.
Can I just walk up to you and talk to you?
What do you want? You wanted to run off and break our agreement.
And what is it you want to hear from me?
Where can I find Ambrose's broken sword?
It's not far. At the edge of the meadow up there are 2 entangled birch trees. There's a grave beneath them, and the sword is on the grave.
That's all I need to know.
There's no time to go into it. Sorry, young man. You got mixed up in a game of high stakes, and there's no way back.
In that case, we'll play that game out together. Just let them come.
Thank you, friend. Benedictio Domini sit tecum. Arnold! Do you hear me? The Inquisition tricked you!
Can I just leave, or do I have to kill or save the hermit? Y'all, I don't think I'll be able to take this dude by myself.
Kiss your ass goodbye. I'll tear you a new
I need a hand here! You want to fight it out with the blade?
You shouldn't have fucked with us, you bastard.
Lord? Lord?
That's you!
Bash him on the head!
Now you're you having a chance, bastard! You got him out sweetly!
No chance!
Oh my God.
And he's still standing.
Move, nigga. Do they care? I don't think they care. I'm gonna just pick up his body. All right, Mutt. Me and you. They just came up here and just occupied his space. Oh no, not up here. I just want your armor. That's all I want. Drop him. Drop him. I need to be able to do it when no one can see me. Yes, sir. I need this armor up off you, gang. Drop him right here. I need everything. I'll take that. I'll take those. Look at the durability for all this stuff, though. Good Lord, 196 out of 160. Okay, look, this is what we're going to do. We are just going to, I was locked in for a second. I wasn't talking about nothing. But, oh yeah, drop this. Oh, all my stuff is better. I don't want this stuff, then. I don't want this BS. I don't want this BS, then. Get rid of this stuff. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah, get rid of that. That looks goofy. Get rid of it. I don't know why. I took all this stuff or whatever. Look, I don't even want it no more. I'll keep these though. We'll keep that stuff. Look, y'all, I wasn't gonna be able to beat all three of them dudes by myself. What's gonna happen? Now I'm just looking for a grave now, right? You mean to tell me I ran? You mean to tell me I ran right past it? Well, I don't want to say ran past it. Like it was like. This kind of stuff pisses me off.
There's nothing more here. I'm sorry, Ambrose. Rest in peace. Now that's what I call steel. It may be broken, but there's hardly a trace of rust.
All right, now let's go back. Let's go back to tack off. Yeah. Good Lord, he's taking a long way. I'm gonna get it ambushed. Oh no.
What a stink! I hope it's not me. God be with you. Keep the peace. We'll stay fair.
Can I get like an actual bath? Is this a bath? This is not a bathhouse. That's the other place I'm thinking about. Yeah, I got the sword, dude.
Greetings. What do you need?
So I'm back, Master Blacksmith.
Excellent. How did it go with the hermit?
He's dead.
What? Did you?
No, not me. It just got a bit complicated. Anyway, it turns out old Ambrose really used to be a knight. And this really is Toledo steel. You were right, Blacksmith.
God's nails. That's quite something.
First class welded steel. Ambrose must have broken the sword himself, deliberately. It wouldn't have just happened in battle.
That's exactly what we need. See now, youngster. My clever plan worked out nicely in the end.
Right. Well, thank you very much for your clever plan.
You haven't disappointed me yet, lad. So I'm sure forging an exceptional sword won't be a problem for you either.
Wait, I thought you wanted to do it yourself. I'm just your assistant, after all.
Not at all. I trust you. One day you'll become a master. That is, unless you lose your head first.
Not funny. Not something to joke about. All right, we're gonna go to sleep. We gonna go sleep. We finna go night night. We finna go night night. Game saved. All right, let's make the sword. Goodness gracious. See how dark it was outside? Is it a long sword? All right, y'all. We've practiced. All right, let's do this. What the?
Looks like it's almost done.
Back to the fire one more time. Yes, sir. We are a master blacksmith. That's what we are. Toledo steel sword. Okay, so I made it. He's over here at the pub. Oh, he's just over here drinking. What's up, dude? You good? You straight? You talk about anything?
I've got something for you, blacksmith.
God's nails, you weren't bullshitting.
I'd say it looks pretty much like a sword, eh?
Looks like. This is a damned fine piece of steel. Damned fine.
Thanks. I was glad to help, but now there's something I need from you.
I'll pay you, of course. And if you want to do some smithing, I won't throw you out of my forge either.
No, you know full well what I need. I have to get to Samin's wedding.
Why is it so important for you? It'll just be a lot of people stuffing their faces. You can find that anywhere.
I have my reasons, and you don't need to know them.
God's nails, lad. You're full of mysteries. But whatever, that's your business. I don't mind taking you to the wedding. Nothing to it. We can set off once you're ready.
Now.
Can we go to Samin now?
Not so fast, Henry.
The sword's ready, so what are we waiting for?
Are those your best clothes?
No.
Then why haven't you changed yet? You can't go to a wedding like that, goddammit. Just look at yourself. You're going to embarrass me there. Come back when you no longer look like you just come from shoveling manure. We're not going to some village fete, but a nobleman's wedding, for Christ's sake. Dress up nicely so you don't disgrace me. And please, no damned armor.
All right, all right.
Stop moaning and do it. We don't want to be late.
Okay, so where can I buy said clothes from? Begging borrow. Begging borrow. Out here begging. Why do you think she got that name? Where is it? This way? No, it's not this way. Oh, it is. Taylor.
Greetings to you.
What's up, dude?
I'd like a set of clothes for the wedding.
You've come to the right place. I'm sure you'll find something you like.
They finna
And
tax
when you
me.
change into it, I'll tell you right away if it's appropriate for the wedding. I know what I'm talking about. I'm invited too. I sewed clothes for the groom.
I don't care.
Show me your wares.
This looks clean though. I'm not gonna lie. This does look clean. Buy this.
I hope you'll be...
What about this?
satisfied, my friend.
What about this? Do I look like a proper wedding guest now?
Well, it's not that bad, but it's still missing something.
Show me your wares.
They want me to, they want me to buy a cap, bro. What does this say? A decent round cap with a high hem is a hot novelty in Bohemia, and every burger with a finger on the pulse of the times must have it. To get to the wedding, you need charisma of at least 16 and wear no armor. I need a charisma of at least 16. I need a charisma of at least 16 and wear no armor. Wait for Von Berghoff. Okay, so a little bit of so I ended the recording originally because I got pissed off because I couldn't get 2 extra points of charisma. It was like a whole 30 to 40 minute thing of me trying to figure it out. Ended the recording. I looked it up on Reddit. You could drink 4 beers at the tavern, and it'll give you 2 extra points of charisma. And that's how I got here. And now I didn't start the recording until halfway through the dialogue. So I cut that out too. It's just introducing us to this new area or whatever. Just some dialogue options, nothing too crazy. But yeah, we're gonna continue. Now I have to introduce myself to this dude, I think. No? You? Yeah.
Hey, I know you. You fought with us at the tavern.
Yeah, that'll be me. They call me Henry.
I heard. Anyway, what happened, happened. Let's not let it ruin our day. I'm Svatya. The pretty girl getting married today is my sister.
So I've heard.
This is Vitek.
We know each other. Henry saved my pa's hide from the wolves.
I heard about that. First the wolves and then the injured leg.
And that was just the beginning.
Aye, that's my pa, and his drinking. I'm afraid he's not going to fare much better today. He was asking after you. Did you talk yet?
Not yet.
If you want to talk to him, you'd better hurry up. Knowing him, he'll be sloshed in no time.
Quiet, you two. Sakura. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ. Look at her face.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl and the sad sack trying to impress her.
That's our friend, Wojtek.
She's nothing special. Are all the pretty ones already taken?
Whoa! Steady on. Well, she's not half bad. What's her name anyway, Svatya?
Mishka. Her ma is old Samin's cook. That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verse.
Well, actually, girls like poems. Well, unless you gabble like a barnyard gander while reciting them.
Gander, huh? Good one. Why don't you show Wojtek how it's done?
You can forget about it.
Jesus Christ, there's an idea. Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka. Vulgar Wojtek or handsome Henry.
I'd like to see that. You're on.
My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go, dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart.
I'm not doing that.
I'll wager 10 groschen he fails.
There's no way I'm...
Fantastic. I knew right away you'd be up for a bit of fun.
Wait, though,
Stop dilly-dallying and go and get her before Wojtek wears her down.
Is there any point in trying to get a word in?
None. That's our spotcha for you.
Ah, bugger off. It'll be a laugh.
I'm not doing that.
I don't know who I pity more.
I gotta talk to somebody over here.
I apologize.
I'm not doing that, bro.
Henry! Finally! You have no idea how happy I am to see you again.
Likewise. How are you?
How can I put this? I'm in a fix.
Oh? What happened this time?
Look around you.
Henry is tipsy, bro. Can't even stand up straight.
And well, you have to help me.
Like how?
How? You have to make sure I don't get drunk. If you see me with booze in my hands, don't let me drink it, or it'll end badly for me.
So, I'm supposed to follow you around and mind you like a child?
Well, I'd surely appreciate it.
I'm not doing that, dude.
Not a chance.
Oh, come on, Henry. We've been through so much. We faced certain death together, and now you're gonna let me down. This is a matter of life and death.
Life and death? Right. Of course I have nothing better to do than keep you away from the booze.
Thank you, Henry.
I'm not doing
I knew you wouldn't let me down. If you see me with a drink in my hands, take it away from me. Right away, before I have a chance to take a sip. All right?
What am I getting myself into?
nothing. We're not getting ourselves into anything. Oh my gosh, bro. I guess I gotta go over here and talk to this girl, man. I don't want to talk to none of these people, bro. I guess I'll go talk to her.
I'll massage them for you. And...
Move, nigga.
Oh, Mishka, dearest, you give me no rest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction of Melissa and Valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
I can hardly breathe as it is.
Greetings.
How I long to kiss your lips. And
Get away from, bro.
put my hands on your hips.
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
To rescue a damsel?
There's no damsel here that needs rescuing.
The damsel has a voice and a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
No.
You can amuse
I don't even
Mishka
want to do
more?
this.
That's a joke.
Look, Wojtek. Why don't we just leave Miska alone, eh? She's not interested in our buffoonery anyway.
What buffoonery? It was you who interrupted us.
He interrupted you. More like he rescued me.
But I thought you liked it.
Well, do you know what it means to think?
I don't understand this at all. But girls like poems. All of them. Ma said so.
Recite to your ma then, and give her my greetings.
But
Sorry I didn't realise right away.
Better late than never. Wojtek still hasn't figured it out though.
But
Hey, come along with me, Henry.
fucking hell. See what you did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
Nigga, shut up. You're not Teresa. I want to let you know that. Close this door. What's up?
Isn't it better here?
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone, or when I'm washing laundry.
You want to be alone? At a wedding?
It's not that. I like weddings. Only fellas like Wojtek spoil the fun for me a bit. Every time. Some fella comes sniffing around me, telling me how pretty I am, how clever, how well I dance. Or about how he's so rich, smart, and God knows what else.
You mustn't put up with it, Mishko.
You're a fine one to talk. Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from, what you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret, of course.
I'm from Ratai. Well, it's my new home.
New? Why?
Because my village was torched. So I fled there.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to bring up sad memories. Wouldn't you like to dance? It'll take your mind off things.
Sorry, Mishka, but I've got a sweetheart at home.
And I've got an aunt. What of it? I just want to dance with you, not marry you.
I'd rather not. Sorry.
Faithfulness is a virtue. But I'm wondering whether that girl of yours isn't a bit of a shrew. Well, never mind. I'm glad I met you, Henry.
Likewise.
People with that kind of mindset, you got to be watched, bro. The moment you say, oh yeah, I'm in a relationship or I got somebody close to my heart back somewhere else, they're like, what is it to me?
Would you
Dangerous.
Look at that? The return of the prodigal son. How did it go?
Mishka's a nice girl. I'm glad I got to know her.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two go? Took you a while.
No, we were just talking, really.
Talking? Is that all?
That's all.
Give him a break. Not everyone's a blabbermouth like you.
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatya.
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlyweds' health.
That's what everybody here drinks to. Let's drink to us, fellas.
The wedding is slowly beginning. People aren't staggering yet, but it's only a matter of time.
I should go and see Lord Semi. He looked worried, and I promised I'd help him. He introduced me to Lord von Burghoff in return.
I haven't had such a nice meal in a long time.
Can I sit down?
Especially the beer. That's a hell of a selection.
I did my best. I even had beer brought all.
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the gate?
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives and their insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Burghoff arrives.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry. I appreciate it.
All right, let's talk to this guard. Hey, Tuma.
You're Henry, right? The one who came with the blacksmith.
The one and only.
You came to help me with them beggars?
Lord Semin would be glad if we got rid of them. I was told you'd know how.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. They came for alms, that's all. If they get some food, they'll be on their way.
So what kind of food do you think we should give them?
If it was up to me, I'd give them scraps from the kitchen. But the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. Says she uses it all for soup and gruel. She put the scraps away in the pantry and won't let anyone in there.
Isn't there any way I could reason with her?
That's not going to be easy. She's got one hell of a mouth. I think even old Semin's afraid of her. He put her in charge of the feast, and now they're fighting over every single groschen. The wedding already cost him a fortune. If he starts giving to the poor as well, there'll be hell to pay.
Where can I find the cook?
In the kitchen, where else? But you can't reason with her. She's a tight-fisted old hag.
Where's the pantry?
Right behind the kitchen. But like I said, the cook won't let anyone in.
Have you tried just asking her?
Why would I do that? I'm telling you, it's no use.
How can you be so sure? Maybe she'll be reasonable in the end. She was with her daughter.
Try it then.
I'll try talking to her.
Are you drunk?
I'm not. Why'd you ask?
Then you must be daft in the head.
Now, if I can't reason with the cook, I can always try sneaking into the pantry.
Well, if you do, just make sure she doesn't catch you.
Did you notice if she ever leaves the kitchen?
I've seen her go and gather herbs, or put more food on the tables from time to time. But someone would have to eat it all first.
Good to hear. I'm starving.
Then I wish you a hearty appetite.
All right. All right. I'll see what I can do.
Good luck, Henry.
Give us poor beggars a bite to eat.
Collect food at the wedding, get some food for the poor. Okay, look. Ladies and gentlemen, that brings today's episode to a close. If you enjoyed it, ensure you like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell down below. Hey, next episode, we'll finish the wedding and all that good jazz. All right? Love y'all. See you in the next one.